Hello guys, thank you for joining me. My name is Natalie and this is Beauty Budgeting 1156. Thank you again for joining me, my existing subscribers, and welcome to my new subscribers. And I hope you enjoyed this video. All right, so we have $75 here. Let's go ahead and get started. So that's 21s. 75. All right, so we have a total of $75. So I will be joining into the Freebie Fridays. So first we are going to start with Glory's budget. This is a tiny, so I have about, let's just go ahead and get into all of them. And guys, it's kind of messed up a few. I will do this one as a, I think I'll do this as a roll and save, both of these tinies. And then these two, save $24. So it's $2 each. And then this one, basically you can choose the amount. And so this looks like it's a collaboration, or yeah, a collab with Norlis Budget, Liz World 733, and C&L Budgeting Besties. I hope, yeah. Is it G and L Budgeting Besties? I'll get it right, y'all. But I will put it into the description below. So I am going to put these back in here because we are going to start off with one of these tinies. I'll just add this back. And let me go ahead and get my three-sided dice. And then we can go ahead and get started if I can take it out. What's going on? Okay, so let's leave that right there. All right, is everything? Yeah, all right, so let's go ahead and roll. That's a 3. And I think we're going to just add that for now. We have 12 challenges to get into. I'll just leave this here just in case we come back. All right, so next we have, this is from Glory's Budget. This is so cute. If y'all didn't know, I'm obsessed with Hello Kitty. Yeah, so we have Hello Kitty, and then this one, it says emergency. So we're gonna go ahead and start off with this one. And let's go ahead and do a roll and save for this one also. So that's 2. And we'll add $2 in here. And then we're gonna move on to the next one. It's budgeting my debts. So each of these is valued at oh my God, for $1. So let's go ahead and color. Let's do 2. All right, so we have $2. Next, this one is from Norlis Budget. And these are some tinies. And we're gonna do each of these for $1 since we have so much that is roll and save. So we'll do each of these for $1. Let's do 2. So that's $2. Oh, we're just gonna leave this here just in case we come back. And then this one, I'm very excited for this one. It is a collaboration with, oh, if I can get it out. All right, so it's a Mother's Day collab with Cash and Color Budget, and Pansy Budgets. Okay, so this one, I think probably a roll and save. This is Plinko. I've never played this before. I need to go back and check to see if there were instructions for this one. And then this one is a mini Shut the Box Mother's Day collaboration. Oh, sure. I love repeating myself. This house runs on chaos and snacks. Because I said so. That's why. Oh my God. All right. And then this one is a roll and save. Mom, without me, today would just be another normal day. You're welcome. Thanks a lot. All right. So we're going to leave this one out, and we're going to put these one back in here. Let's do the inside flower first to see what it's going to be. So I'm going to do this one here and see, and then we'll minus 2 depending. Okay, so that's 0. That didn't really work, but let's just roll again and see. It's fine. We'll start with this one, and 2 times 2 is 4. So we're going to do 4 right here, and we're going to just add $4. For this one. All right, now next we're gonna move on, and this one, Happy Holidays. So this is a collab with Norlis Budgets, G&L Budgeting Besties, Glory's Budget, and Liz World 733. So we're let's go ahead and start off with this one. So we'll just put this one back in here. And let's go ahead and do 2. We're just gonna mark in the one right here. Okay, so that's for $2. Man, I'm running out of ones real quick. All right, next up, we have budgetyourlife.com. These are really cute. So, what do we want to start with? We are running out of ones. Let us start. Let us start with one of these, color one of these. I'm thinking how much I want to do one of these for. I think I'll just make it right. All right, we're done. Okay, so let's do this one for $3 on here. Let's put 3 right here for that one. We're gonna just put this one back in here. All right, so have a pizza, my heart. This is funny. I didn't even realize, because I was reading it before, but I didn't get it. Have a pizza, my heart. This is so cute. All right, so we're gonna do one of these for $2. So let's go ahead and, wow, I don't have any change already. Running out of change already. Let me go back to the front and see if I can make some change. Let's go ahead and do another roll. Nah, you're cheating. You are cheating. Okay, that's a 1. So, if I take a 1, all right, we still didn't have change yet. Not yet. So let's just move on and see. This is what? Another roll and save. 3. Okay, goody. So that's $5. I guess we're adding 5 to this. Okay. Natalie, that didn't help. Let's do 3 of these, and then we're gonna put 2 back. So let's do 8. So I'm really trying to be, not that I'm gonna wake anybody up, but you know, I'm just trying to be really quiet. So I'm gonna put these 2 back and then take a 5. And then what did we do on this one? We didn't do anything? Hold on. Wait. Which one did we do? Oh, I literally looked at this and like, yeah, we're gonna have to, because I didn't even realize. Let's see. We still only have 3. Let's do 3 more of this so we can take a 5 and put those 2 back, and then see if we can go back to the pages at the back. So we're gonna, so that's 5. So we're gonna put this and take a 5. So only have 1 more for that. And then let's go back here and see. So let's do two pizza my heart, 2 pizza my heart. Which is basically rolling a dice to see what number. But I probably next time I'll probably just number the tabs right here. So yeah. So that's $4 going in here. And then that's for $2, which we don't have, not yet. So these, I think these would be a roll and save. All right, I think I stopped right there. Who was this from? Beasley Things. So these are from Beasley Things. Next up, I'm pretty sure I got these from Norlis Budgets. I'm pretty sure. So let's go ahead and do, I'm gonna do 3 of these for $6 since we are pressed for change. All the challenges that I have in each envelope, because if you notice, I have 2 to 3 savings challenges per envelope. So I would definitely love to at least complete those or everything before I start adding more, and then try to figure out where I would like to allocate that funds to. Maybe my 10K box or my 100 savings challenge. And even though I'm kind of like, I don't know, is it halfway? I don't think that I'm halfway through my 100 saving envelope. But I would like to do another one, but the low budget way, the low budget where you add 2 numbers together. I'm really excited to get that one started because I just think that it will be completed like really quickly. All right, so let's go ahead and color. Let's just go ahead and color 5 of these because at this point, all right, let's put that there. Can y'all see if I put it here? Maybe if I could put 1,000 at a time, it'll get done faster. I think so. So that's 5. We're gonna put $5 here. Let's put this to the side. And we can put Mr. I don't even know what his name is. Like, my daughter asked me the other day, she was like, Mom, all you're interested in is Hello Kitty, Hello Kitty. Do you even know Hello Kitty's friends, like their names? I'm like, nope, and I'm not interested. I really don't. All right, let's go ahead and roll a dice for these. And so that's 2. And we can do several of these. I need another. So 2. 3. Good. And we'll stop there. That's $5. So that's $5 for this one. And then we're finally at the back. And then I think what I really want to do next, since we still have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, we still have a lot of money left. So I think what I want to do now, since everyone have some money, a little bit of love, I am going to roll my 12-sided dice, and then we'll just go from there. So let's basically roll the dice for this challenge. And this one is from budgetyourlife.com. And these 2 is a part of... All right, guys, welcome back. So I added the numbers. Let's see if I could bring this closer. I added the numbers. See, they're pink. And I just basically only have the challenge that I'm using at the moment out, and I put everything back. But I ended up, as I was making my way back to the front, I ended up finding $2 extra, I guess, that I put on here. It only should have $5. So I am going to add this $2 here. And then we are going to move on with our 12-sided dice. So before I stopped, I rolled a 7. So I will go to number 7. And so some of the challenges are a little bit wider than the actual envelope, which is fine. The good part of it is that I was able to add the numbers. All right, so this is number 7. And so let's go ahead and color. Let me get my thing here. Oh, it's not gonna fit on top of the binder, so I'll just do it right here. I just want to make sure that, okay. So let's do, what is this? This is 3. So we're gonna do one for $2. This donut, let's do this donut for $2. Buy donut for the house. My daughter will eat it off in like one day. And I don't buy like 6 donuts because I know that she loves donuts. I always buy a whole 12. And they will literally, like, no joke, my daughter is 11. And no matter how much she eats, she's just a tiny bit. Like, just a tiny bit. All right. So now we have $5. I'm going to take this 3, put here, and then add 5. Let's put that right there. And then let's go ahead and roll our dice again. Making sure that everything is in the view. Let me just leave this right here. Yeah, right here. Where were we? Number 5. Number 5. Oh, I love these pink sticker numbers on here. They just make the binder look really cute. All right, so this is number 5. It's right here. So we were doing this mini. And let's see what we can do. Should I use this? I think I need to use a different dice since the 3-sided dice is not really efficient with what we have going on right here. So we're going to use our 4-sided dice instead. And let's roll it and see what we're able to afford. So let's do this 2 plus 1 here is equal to 3, and we're gonna add $3 here. So $3, and then I'm going to add 2 and grab a 5. Guys, listen, I don't know if this is how we should play this game, but this is how I'm playing it. Once we're done with in here, then I'll just do the three-sided, the D3 for the outer section. I just need to get enough when I need to do this -1 and -2. All right, so let's go ahead and move on. We'll change dice and use our 12-sided dice, number 12, which is all the way at the back. All right, so we're working with this one. So let's go ahead and get our three-sided dice for our, all right, so that's $2. Let's put our 2 on here. And then we're gonna add $2, 1 and 2. And then let's move on to the next. Number 9. Number 9. Okay, so number 9 is this Hello Kitty. And we only have 3 left. So, all right, guys, what do you think? Should I? I'm just gonna color in 1. I'm not really in any haste to like complete. I mean, I can, but I love how I'm doing this game now, so I don't want to just finish 1, which I wouldn't mind. So if we get back to it, we get back to it. So I'm just gonna do $2 for right now. I want my money to last a little bit, just a little bit. All right, so that's that for this. Let's roll again. Number 5 is this number 5? Yeah, Mother's Day. Mother's Day collab. All right, let's just roll our D4 and see what we come up with. 2. So let's do 2 minus 1 gives us 1. So we're gonna put $1 right in here. Can we make change? No. All right, let's go ahead and roll. Let's go ahead and roll. Number 2. Number 2, Hello Kitty. All right, so this is a roll and save. Let's get our D3 dice. And it's a 1. What color was I using? Number 1. So let's add our $1. And then we're gonna roll again. Number 3 is budgeting my debts. So let's go ahead and, do we have any change? No. All right, let's just do 1 for this $1 that we have, $1 change that we have left. I can't believe that I'm almost out of money. All right, so that's our $1. Now let's roll again. We have $10 left. 11, number 11. All right, so we're back to Hello Kitty for rolling a dice. So let's go ahead and roll our D3. Number 3. Wow. Number 3, and we ain't got no change. Let's roll it one more time. Let's see if we can get a 2. Wow. $6. Hold on. Is there... Please tell me that I have some form of change somewhere. All right, guys. So I was able to find only 5 ones in my wallet. Let's hope that that's all the change we need. So that is $6 going into here. And then let's roll again. We probably, because we will have $4 remaining. So this probably is going to be for one more envelope, one more challenge. Number 8. Let's see what number 8 is. Number 8 is this one. Have a piece of my heart. So this is what, $2. Good. So we can basically color 2 of this for the $4 that's left. So as you know, we're out of cash. So I am going to, let's go ahead and get rid of this. I am going to get everything back. Let's just start from the back. Since we're at 8, we're gonna go ahead and put our money into our envelope. This was a good game. Starting from the front, going all the way to the back, just ensuring that all the challenges had a little bit of money, and then started to play like randomizer. I think that's what they call it. So yeah, I'm glad that I started it that way. I am really glad that I decided to join this community. Well, in terms of starting a YouTube channel, just sharing my financial journey. So, and I am grateful for all of you guys that took the time out to watch my video. I appreciate it. And we can stick this in the front. And next, what do we have here? And we only have one left for this. I think it was $1. Let me just go ahead and write it on there. Ooh. Oh no, I messed it up. We know what it is. All right, so we're gonna just stick this in front. And then this one is the only one that's in this envelope, which is fine. So once this one is done, I'll just replace it with another one. And then we have Miss Kitty over here. So I think once we play again for next week, we should be able to complete a few of these. I'm trying to make sure that, okay. And then for the last one, well, thank God the envelope is flexible and able to fit all of these challenges with the money. All right, so it's a little bit, you know, thick already, but it's fine. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me again. Bye.